Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is I Grow with Natural Grace. And the reading from Wayne Dyer's sweet little book is, in God's eyes, no one on this planet is any better than you. And from Julia Cameron's Blessings, the quote at the top of the page is from Florence Scovel Shinn, and she said, "What is really yours? The blessings you bring to yourself through your spoken or silent word, the things you see with your inner eye." And this is entitled, I Grow with Natural Grace. I cherish the pace which God provides for my growth. I accept the tempo of God's action as appropriate to my native interests. Taking my cue from the seasons, I count my blessings in the small daily events which mark my calendar. What one small thing did I notice today that was filled with beauty? What small thing did I do today which expressed love? Rather than seeking always to have a life flooded by abundance, I turn to cherishing what I do have and husbanding it with care and gratitude. Rather than focusing on what more I would like to have, I focus on what I can do better to honor and respect that which I do have. I cherish my precise point of growth. And the last one, from Richard Carlson's Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And his is entitled, Become an Early Riser. I have seen this simple, practical strategy help many people discover a more peaceful, even a more meaningful life. So many people wake up, rush to get ready, grab a cup of coffee, and charge out the door to work. After working all day, they return home tired. The same is usually true for men and women who stay home with their children. They get up just in time to start doing things for the kids. There is virtually no time for anything else. Whether you work, raise a family, or both, for the most part, you are too tired to enjoy any time left for you. As a solution to the tiredness, the assumption is often made, I'd better get as much sleep as I can. So your free time is spent sleeping. For many people, this creates a deep longing in the heart. Surely there must be more to life than work, children, and sleep. Another way of looking at your fatigue is to consider that a lack of fulfillment and a sense of being overwhelmed both contribute to your tiredness. And contrary to public logic, a little less sleep and a little more time for you might be just what you need to combat your sense of fatigue. An hour or two that is reserved just for you before the day begins is an incredible way to improve your life. I usually get up between 3 and 4 in the morning. After a quiet cup of coffee, I usually spend some time doing yoga and a few minutes of meditation. After that, I will usually go upstairs and write for a while, but I also have time to read a chapter or two in whatever book I'm enjoying. Sometimes I'll just sit for a few minutes and do nothing. Virtually every day, I stop whatever I'm doing to enjoy the sunrise as it comes up over the mountain. The phone never rings, no one is asking me to do anything for them, and there is nothing I absolutely have to do. It's by far the most quiet time of the day. By the time my wife and children wake up, I feel as though I've had a full day of enjoyment. No matter how busy I am that day or whatever demands there are on my time, I know I've had my time. I never feel ripped off, as so many people unfortunately do, as if my life isn't my own. I believe this makes me more available for my wife and children, as well as my clients at work and other people who depend on me. Many people have told me that this one shift in their routine was the single most important change they have ever made in their lives. For the first time ever, they are able to participate in those quiet activities they never found the time to do. All of a sudden, the books are getting read, the meditation gets done, the sunrise appreciated. The fulfillment you experience more than makes up for any sleep you missed out on. If you must, turn off the television at night and get to sleep an hour or two earlier. What great advice for us to be able to cherish the day and cherish our quiet time. So as usual, I send you my love, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next week, bye.